Okay, so now we're ready to fry everything. Okay, shall we put in some oil? Okay, how much oil? Well, we're using virgin olive oil. So a good amount, maybe 2 spoons. If you're using vegetable or sunflower oil, I wouldn't put too much because obviously it's not really very healthy. Just enough to fry it. So now we have this lovely mixture and we're going to fry it. It's quite hot. I should maybe turn it down. Keep it on a low heat. You don't want to burn it. Okay. There you go. So we're going to stir that around for 5 minutes. It looks nice. Now we're going to add in the spices while it's cooking. So if you remember which ones, I'm going to show you again. Okay, so parsley, teaspoon of parsley, or a teaspoon of fresh parsley. Next time we'll be using fresh parsley. Okay, because actually I think it's better to use fresh herbs where you can. Fortunately I ran out. As you don't need to panic. You see, if you run out of something, you might have some of the herb dried. We'll just use the dried one. Okay. Now some pepper, a teaspoon of pepper, or maybe half a teaspoon if you don't really want it too spicy. Now the paprika, which is a teaspoon of paprika. Let's mix that around. Okay. Looks nice, yeah? Okay. Now we have chili, half a teaspoon of chili, and a teaspoon of cumin. Okay. Now you will see that it starts to dry up the water, especially because we haven't covered it yet. So obviously it's not going to be enough like this. You need to add a little bit of water, otherwise you'll find it's going to burn. And also there was some salt. I maybe didn't mention, but just enough salt to taste. So let's pour in some water. Don't add too much water, otherwise it will be too thin. Just a small amount. Add a small amount and then add more if it dries up again. So because the green peppers is blended so finely, it will cook really quickly. And you test the pepper and it should be soft. We don't want to be any pepper that's still hard. Okay, you see it's cooking? It's looking really very nice now. It's looking delicious. In Moroccan we would say ladid. Ladid. That means delicious. Yes? Is your mouth watering? I bet you can't wait to taste this. And it smells so good. All the herbs cooking. It's amazing. And let's leave it to cook. You're probably wondering what happened to the tomato. Well, we forgot to add it. So now we're going to add it. But it doesn't matter if you add it later, because you should at least cook the onions for 5 minutes before you add it. Now, do you see how it is? This, as I said, is enough for 2 people, but if you're giving it as a starter, it might be enough for 3 people at a push. So mix it around. Add a little bit more salt to taste if it needs any. Or if you need more pepper, then you could add more pepper if you like it a bit spicy, or add a bit more chili. So we're going to cover it and leave it for another 10 minutes. Okay, so now we're ready to serve. Some nice crusty bread Very important, because Moroccan salad, Salade Marocaine, as we say in Moroccan, is actually served with bread. Okay, so let's put some on the plate. And if you want to decorate it, get some black olives. Just 1 or 2. And then the crusty bread on the side. Okay, so enjoy. And I'm sure you'll be back again to watch another cooking video with Fiona. Moroccan cooking the easy way.